Wait, did I? Okay, I did. Hi. It's me again. Sorry, not gaming. I'm still, uh, working on my own little game, I guess. This is maybe too loud. Can I? Ooh. I think that's fine. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be talking very loudly, so I imagine that the music should also be kind of quiet. But yeah, I've worked on a lot of talents. I've worked on how natural talents and acquired talents are gonna work. So that's gonna be a little bit more fun. Uh, Also the like toughness system that I had is just gone. Uh, well, I did quite enjoy the toughness system. It was something way more for the Zagran system that like used numbers. Uh, and it didn't really make all that much sense on this newer one. So I just fucking just ditched it. And instead of like being the way it was, uh, what I'm doing now, let me like get some show and tell in here. These are the natural talents that I came up with during work, because I'm a really good worker. I work so hard every day. Okay, hold on. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it like. Let's do it like this. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so these are why did it actually not? Whatever. But yeah, acrobatic, wise, stealthy, perceptive, resilient, friendly, strong, sensitive, intelligent, and persuasive. These are like quote unquote talents that you can have. He's really, you know, acrobatic. He's really wise, or she's really stealthy. They're really perceptive. He's really resilient. She's really friendly. They're really strong. He's really sensitive. She's really intelligent. They're very persuasive. So on and so forth. Actually, oh, not so on and so forth. That's it. That's all of it. uh, yeah. Uh, the letters at the end, that was just me because I wanted to focus. I wanted 10 because I don't know, it's a good arbitrary number. If you have 10 of something, then like you have something you can bounce around. And uh, well, I don't like working with things that uh don't look all that symmetrical. And having them, I can put 5 on one side and 5 on the other side, and put the little balls on like, because again, it's gonna be like a point by without numbers instead of like, because this is the thing. I kind of haven't explained it while I was working on the initial thing. Uh, and when I said fuck numbers, of course I'm not like just straight up abolishing numbers. Numbers exist here, but whenever you put like, it's more of a psychological thing more than anything else. Because when you put like numbers into a game in general, people expect that number to like go on forever because that's how numbers work. You don't count just from 1 to 10 or from 1 to 4. You count, you know, ad infinitum. And without having strict numbers anywhere other than on action points. But again, just because I don't want to put like 25 different little dots under action points. No one wants to. Maybe, I don't know. But I don't want to do that. I think just having a straight number on action points might be the way. Especially because I want people to have a lot of action points to do a lot of actions. I haven't decided yet on a maximum and a minimum. I am thinking a minimum of 3 actions, and a maximum of like, I don't know, 15? I think 25 is maybe too much. So like, but you know, maybe 20. Maybe 20 actions is like really doing it. We'll see when I'm actually balancing shit out. Because I also gotta do a little bit of messing around with what is it again? I forgot. The weapons, of course, and damage in general. Because let me also get the acquired talents list for, whoops, somewhat of a good reference real quick. These are all like acquired talents that I'm gonna keep on the sheet by default because well, I think they're really good fit for the initial game. And most of them can like be easily gotten by just having like 1 point spent or 1 talent active, I guess. Oh, like 1 level. Yeah, let's call it a level. Let's call it like, yeah, you have 1 level into whatever fucking talent you got. So you just need like one of like, oh, I have 1 point into stealth and I have 1 point into, I don't know, something else. Yeah, what was toughness to not gain an injury level. I've just called it block. And you know, but it's an action that you can take on an enemy's turn. It's as simple as that. Like, someone attacks you, you can block it. just like that. Dodging is the exact same thing, but instead of relying on uh, being resilient, it just relies on being acrobatic. I am still looking into maybe like doing 2 for these. I'm thinking like maybe you should have acrobatic and perceptive to dodge, because that makes sense, right? You can just like be acrobatic to dodge. You gotta notice that someone is going to attack you before you could dodge it. But also like the parry mechanic that I put over here, it's I should like change this to like give you the chance to counterattack. Yeah, it gives you the chance to counterattack my attacks. Holy shit, I did not. Hold on. I really did just fucking copy and paste shit. Gives you the chance to counter physical attacks. There we go. That's what it really does. Yeah. Okay. Heavy-handed, you know, you can, again, waste an action point to, break through someone's defenses. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. It's all working a little bit. Calming presence, you know, it's something that I was like, well, we gotta have something for diplomacy and shit. Not everyone is gonna be fighting. Some people will want to just talk. So calming presence really helps with that. Mind Fort, so the sorcerer doesn't harm you. You know, that there will be psychic attacks being rolled out at some point. And it's being resilient and being intelligent that can really help. No, it's resilient, perceptive, and intelligent. Yeah. You gotta notice that someone is attacking you. Maybe just being resilient and intelligent. Yeah, no, that makes more sense. Yeah, just like being resilient and okay. Yeah, okay. Always ready, gives you a chance to dodge surprise attacks. Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's basically like, maybe, no, because I'm gonna give dodge I'm thinking at least about giving dodge parity with perceptive. Maybe I don't need. Maybe this one is like irrelevant. Maybe always ready is irrelevant. I still need to see also like combat initiative and how I'm gonna do that. But I'm thinking maybe we start with the people who have the most action points. The people with the most actions maybe get first. I don't know. That actually seems a little bit unfair. I feel like the people with the most action... Maybe it should be the exact opposite. I don't know. No. I don't know. Or maybe it's completely arbitrary. We could just do something like... Yeah, I don't see why not actually. We'll do a silly system. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll do a silly system for combat initiative, cause I don't like I don't want anyone to be good at combat initiative. Depending on the combat, we'll see how things go, I think. Instead of just like having a chance to be one way or the other in the order. I think that's best. But then always ready really just fucking gives you nothing. I can't think of a thing that always ready would help you out. What would always ready do for you? Nothing, right? I'm trying really hard over here. Ugh. I don't know. I'll take it out from the sheet for now. Because, again, dodging surprise attacks is just dodging. You don't need something specific for it, I think. I do like the name Always Ready, and I don't remember exactly what it was. Maybe it was perceptive and stealthy? I don't know. I have no clue. What was I thinking? I thought about it though. Oh, I really do like determination. Cause let me like try and put it. Cause it enables you to like even if you're like grappled, even if you are anything really, like, oh, you're under a mind control, oh, you're being anything, literally anything. But maybe, maybe I should go back to like the determination tests rather than make a talent being determined. Or having determination, I would better say. Because, like, I want everyone to have the chance to basically do anything. I'm not saying that everyone can do everything, of course. But you know, you can have the chance, even if it's very low. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep it like it was before. Like maybe a determination test. Yeah, because we have like the natural talents. Depending on how talented you are at a certain thing that you want to do. Like, if it's something that wouldn't be possible for you to do at this moment because of a certain situation, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes more sense, I think. And again, it gives everyone at the table a chance to do cool shit despite everything, instead of like, oh, some people have the determination thing. But I don't know, because I really like, again, there's the educated professor, and there is Rally. I think it's like pretty good, and it incentivizes, because determination is something so technically like powerful and all inspiring. Ooh, that is true. That is so true though. Holy, wait, hold on. Yeah, cause yeah, like again, as much as like I want everyone to be able to do anything. I also want to give everyone the incentive of being together and working together as a team. We are stronger together. Apes together strong and all that type of shit. Yeah, no, fuck it. Determination is... Determination is just gonna be there. What would be the statuses for it? Because I didn't... Like, I was so in the mood making the acquired talents, like, oh yeah, with this and this, like, you can, like, get something like this. Like, I was just looking at the natural talents that I've made, like, the little list of natural talents, and I was like, alright, it's time to, like, pair these up and come up with, like, at least 20 acquired talents. I don't think I've come up with all that many, did I? Let me see, like, the list that I have for reals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. That's a pretty good number. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Basically gave, you know, most of them the yeah, because how would I make the math on like the possible combinations? Each one, okay, there's 10 of them, but each one can combine with 9. So would it be 90 different combinations? Is it correct? Because this one can combine with this one and this one and this one and this one. Yeah, but because they can't combine with themselves. So each one... Yeah, it's probably right. It's probably something like that. And I think I'm coming up with stuff that is relatively understandable. Alright, yeah, fair enough. But okay. Then yeah, okay. Determination and rally are really important things, I feel like. Because if I remember correctly, to have rally, all you need to be is strong, resilient, friendly. Which would mean that all you have to do is... You would have to get the block? Oh no, wait, do you have to be persuasive too? Oh, you think so? Yeah, because you want to rally everyone. Yeah, that does make sense. Then it would be like a 4-type combo. You have to be able to get everyone on your side. But maybe just persuasive then. Resilient, strong, and persuasive? Maybe? But then it would be like the basic requirements for block and maybe like 2 points into being persuasive. By the way, I'm thinking of like giving every natural talent like a base of 4 and a maximum of 8 points you can spend on them. I don't know. Because I don't know how many acquired talents I'm gonna make. And like the power scaling of these acquired talents. I know that some of them will just straight up, you will just straight up have them by using buckles. Like certain buckles come with certain talents. Like uh, the zombie buckle that gives you uh the undying uh talent, which just straight up prevents you from dying altogether. You can take like huge amounts of damage. You can be like blown to smithereens. You could be disintegrated, or like someone could try to disintegrate you. You just simply don't die. You just simply continue to exist. And there will be many others, many other talents. Many and many and many of them. Talents won't be like the actual power that the buckles give you. The buckles give you like some power that will be represented in extra points that you get to your natural talents. So you can maybe get some new acquired talents with it. Like, I'm gonna use the zombie buckle as a basis a lot because I think it's like one of the simplest ones. You know, it's like melee ranged. The weapon finisher is like really simple. I don't know. Like it doesn't have all that many crazy powers. It's just like, you know, you're just a little bit stronger. So like, it would be really focused on giving you better blockage in general. Or making your block better, I should say. Because it's a very combat heavy buckle. It's not a strategist one. You don't have to think about using it all that much. You just put it on and go. You know, so much so that like it has the crutch of if you get too carried over in your pursuit of winning that you basically get close to dying, you don't die and you stay alive. Yeah, that would be really fun. There is also a debuff for quote unquote dying too many times by the zombie buckle, with the zombie buckle I mean. Which would be like a different quote unquote talent that you would acquire permanently. Which I'm really excited to see if it happens or not. If it does, it's gonna be funny. If it doesn't, oh well, it happens. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, rally. Good stuff. True understanding. Gives you the chance to gain insight into anything you can see. Yes, this is... I thought about this one being mostly used during the games, like in the midst of the chaos, you can quickly and uh, somewhat accurately understand something in your vicinity. Like you can maybe even if you haven't seen it before, you can like understand its mechanisms and let's say like let's put it this way. You know you see you see the zombie saw sword, chainsaw sword, and you understand like, oh, if you do it like this and you pull a trigger and then it does the chainsaw thing, but it's also a sword. And yeah, you know, that's like, you know, you see an alien device and then you'd be like, oh, I see, okay, so this is what this device does. And things like that. Things of the nature. Things of this nature. What else? Self-conscious perfectionism. It's for stealthy because I noticed that I didn't really put anything into stealthy. So I was like, shit, fuck. People want to be stealthy, man. Like, I didn't put that there for nothing. Like, if I put it there, someone's gonna use it. So it's here. And I think it's actually a really good way that I put it with the self-conscious perfectionism. What was it again? Is it just acrobatic and stealthy? Oh, I think it's stealthy and intelligent actually. Or stealthy and wise. I think it's stealthy and it is stealthy and intelligent. It is stealthy and intelligent. You need to be stealthy and intelligent to make something perfect. Yeah. Yes, it is. And you can't be persuasive. That's the one thing. Like, if you gain the any point into being persuasive, or if persuasive is it like, okay, so there will be this thing there'll be like stealthy and if you're more stealthy and intelligent than you are persuasive, then okay, you still gain the self-conscious perfectionism. But if persuasive is like, let's say if you have 1 point into stealthy, 1 point into intelligent, and 1 point into persuasive, you just straight up lose self-conscious perfectionism. But if you have stealthy with 2, intelligent with 2, and persuasive with only 1, then you gain self-conscious perfectionism again. Is it complicated? Maybe, but I do want people with this one to not be able to, you know, it's you gotta be able to not do something. Maybe friendly. Maybe I'll take out friendly. Actually, maybe I should take out friendly. Yeah, maybe you can't be friendly. If you're stealthy and intelligent, you can't be friendly. If you're friendly, then you simply can't do these things anymore because you maybe will always be thinking of others. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Maybe you need to be perceptive too. I don't know. We'll see. Educated professor is one of my favorite ones. It requires you to be intelligent, friendly, and persuasive. Which, again, someone that is stealthy simply wouldn't do at all. would never be able to get into, uh, which is the point. But yeah, you can just like teach someone how to like do something that you can do, which can be really good, especially if you teach them how to be an educated professor, which I will allow because I think it's really funny. Uh, what if like you teach someone how to teach things, and then that person gives someone like uh the talent of rallying others, and maybe that person is really good at like would I don't know. I don't know exactly. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what would be good to give to others. I am very stupid. And my players will kick the shit out of me because my players are way smarter than I am. Uh, and they will probably come up with something really cool to use Educator Professor with that I can simply not understand the concept of at this moment. But I can see the potential, and I think it's awesome that it has a lot of potential, and so I'm keeping it. What else? On their shoulder? I wanted to again give stealthy something and something outside of combat for sure. Of course, being stealthy will like give you a bunch of advantages into like sneaking up into places and doing stuff. But I think this is a good like qualification in general of like having a perk that leads you into a certain direction. Like incentive, I think it's good just to give players incentives in general, so they see that there is a path that goes that way, and they will gain something other than nothing. I think it's important to give them both the self-conscious perfectionism and on their shoulder, even though I think I should maybe get something else to be this. This is basically like just being like the whisperer to the king. You know what I'm saying? It's being the devious counselor is being Elon Musk to Donald Trump, to quote shit that is relevant at the moment. To get on their shoulder and like try to influence them to act a certain way. And I think it's fun. It's not gonna be something that like you're never gonna like convince someone to punch themselves, I think. You're not gonna like convince someone to just straight up betray their allies. But you're gonna plant the seed of doubt. And I would say that like given any opportunity to notice what you've said to them, then they'll do something about it. It's not like you're making them do something. It's more like you're leading them to the path of doing something, just like I'm leading the players into getting a bit stealthy and social. And it does make sense because I do want people that are stealthy to be persuasive too. And so, yeah, okay, this is good actually. I want them to be stealthy, wise and persuasive. I don't want them to be intelligent for on their shoulder. I think being wise is more fitting. Introduction again. Gives you insight to things that have happened, things that have occurred in a certain area or with a certain object in general. Oh, what was? No, it's way more for areas or for like people. Like you can gain insight into like what happened to someone, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Would be intelligent, perceptive, and sensitive. Yeah. Which I think it's good. I don't know if I should come up with more. I was thinking of maybe looking at actual I mean, yeah, those are actual like TTRPG games and what perks and stuff they give to players. I 100% don't remember what the fuck D&D does uh at all. Let me just look up like a wait, do I have my like D&D character sheet still? Is it somewhere in here? Where am I? Here am I? But I don't have my own thing, really? Damn. Okay, I can't find it. I don't know. Is it on my Google Docs? Let me see, hold on. Docs. Give me the docs, buddy. Hey, give me the docs. Also, let me look something up real quick. Okay, that's good. It would be really, really funny if I doxed my everything on the spot. Thank God I didn't. Okay, good. I really do hate writing, don't I? No. What is OC stuff? Is this mine? Oh no. No, this is not mine. This is not my OC stuff, okay. Whatever. D&D character sheet. Sure, give me the fucking D&D Beyond type motherfucker. Maybe not. I don't like this. Okay, just oof. Can I just like... For the love of God, just let me look at the sheet. I want to see what people do in this. Okay, here it is. Yeah, people have magic and shit. They have athletics, acrobatics, sleight of hand stuff. Do I want to do sleight of hand? I don't think so. Do I? No. I think you just have to like be stealthy. If you're like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you have to be like, acrobatic. Is it acrobatic? I forgot what the fucking, yeah, it is acrobatic. Damn, I'm getting good at remembering the shit that I made. Yeah, you have to be like acrobatic and stealthy to gain sleight of hand. I don't think so. If you want to steal some shit, you can just steal some shit. It's fine. If you're like stealthy enough, I'll be like, yeah, alright, yeah, you steal it. I would be like, you know, if you want to steal something from someone, I would just be like, okay, how much is your stealthy and how much is your perception? How perceptive are you? How stealthy are you and how perceptive are you? And then be like, alright, well, they're more perceptive than your stealthy, motherfucker. You don't get it. Or, okay, you're more stealthy than they're perceptive. Go ahead. Shit like that. Shit like that. History, I guess it's just deduction. I've made it. I have no clue on what the fuck nature would be like. No, nature, like, just getting knowledge onto about something. Yeah, we're getting that anyways. Religion, you know, we're not doing that. Animal handling, whatever. Insight is just being sensitive in mine. Like, being sensitive is like gaining some sort of insight into stuff. Like, if you want to get insight into people, you should be like sensitive and friendly. Should I make that a thing? Being sensitive and friendly? Being like getting insight into people? I didn't do that one, did I? Oh wait, no, it is just deduction. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. Yeah. It's being sensitive, friendly, and wise. Right? No, it's being sensitive, friendly, and intelligent. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Being wise is something else. But yeah, okay. Then we have insight into people and stuff in general. Medicine... I don't see why we should have that. No one is, like, covering anyone else in bandages. I don't remember if I read the healing system in the Desert Grand Prix, but it's basically like a buckle that you gain that you can like insert into the driver itself to like heal you fully, or you can just like use it like those Fortnite fruits. They just like squish it with your hand and like chug splashes everywhere. It's like you can do both of those to like get stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Survival. I think that would be determination too, so I don't know. Deception. Do I want to make people lie to each other, and do I want to make it a talent? Maybe it could. Wait, that is a good one. Maybe acting? Being a good actor? Being stealthy and persuasive? No. Maybe. Actually, hold on. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is actually. Should I add a third one? Because, again, like, let me see. On their shoulder. Gives a chance to influence others. You have to be sensitive about it. No, you know what? Fuck it. We just like... Yeah, no. Absolutely. Fuck it. I don't think I'm making it... Yeah, I'll just like check if someone is stealthy and persuasive and be like, alright, well, you've lied to them. and they, yeah, like, uh, if you're stealthy and persuasive and they're not all the perceptive and sensitive, yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Like, a lot of things in this game will come down to me just being like, how much do you have on these talents? How talented are you in these categories? And them being like, I got this many points on this one and this many points on this one. Which is exactly what I was gonna do while using numbers. But again, I want to set some things very strictly. So I'm not really gonna be doing all that. I am thinking a little bit about, like, maybe I could bring numbers back, but also I don't want to. I think I'm fine. I think this is okay. I know that, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I could do numbers, yes. But again, giving people numbers sets the expectation that numbers will go on forever. And they will be needing to be doing math all the time. And that's not really what I want to do. So I'm just not gonna do that. I'm thinking also, like, is it this one? It is. Can I do this real quick? Be like this. Does this work? Okay. I'm gonna have to make 2 of them, aren't I? I will. I do them then. Let me get it. You know what? Fuck all of this. Let me go in here. Is there a Grand Prix? Let me get my notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Put all these bad boy in here. Give him one of these. Save it. Bam. Here they are. Take the other 5. Do them. Get in here. Put one of these bad boys up in this bitch. One of these. Whatever. Do this. And do this. And check. Segway 16 normal. Y 16 normal. Bam. Okay. That's basically how I want things to go. And maybe I won't have enough space. Because I really wanted to put like 10 points under each of them. 5 of them being 5? Maybe it should be 8. Maybe it should be 8. Because I want, like, to make a differential between how many talent points you can have being, like, natural, I guess. And how many of them are enhanced by your writer forms. And I was thinking, like, maybe doing 2 rows of it, but maybe not. And I do think Because again, this is all about like fucking game psychology up in this bitch, okay? I'm not going for uh practicality in here. I'm going for how it feels to play the game. I want the game to feel good. I want you to feel good playing the game. I don't want you to have to get accustomed to the ways of playing the game. I want you to play the game to be like something that you get used to in like the first, let's say, fucking uh half hour at best. You'd be like, oh shit, okay, I get how this works. And that's it. And then you're set to go. And then you can fucking fuck shit up, buddy. Yeah, yeah, that's how I want to do things. Like, yeah, that's it, really. I also put, like, as much as, like, you know, I love giving the explanations up, for the players, I will put these explanations of things, on, like, the I am forgetting the name. I'm gonna put them on the document, the official document, the explanations for each of the acquired talents. I want people to be able to also make their own acquired talents as they see fit. Like, these are the ones that I think fit well with the initial game. Damn, I made it too big. But I want people to feel as if they can have fun making their own too. Because that's basically the whole point. I want my game to be very modular in nature. I want everyone who plays this to feel like they can change whatever they want, however they want, and still have the game experience that they desire. I gotta make these bold, or else I'm not gonna be able to read them. This is for my dyslexic ass. I'll give them a better font and better everything later. But for now, I just want to read them, man. I also would like a little bit of what is happening? Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do. This is gonna be a little bit hard to design, isn't it? Yeah, it will. It will be hard to make this look good. It will just be like a bunch of little bullet points. I do, again, really enjoy the... Wait, hold on. I do enjoy how it will work in general, but I am not a big fan of how it looks right now. And it's gonna take a lot of iteration for me to be satisfied with this, I'm sure of it. For now at least, I don't think I am leaving anything behind. I am a bit sad about this not being like... Man, it's gonna be very hard to make this look good. This is gonna take me a lot of hours. I'm gonna like have to look through so many fonts and like... Oh... How the fuck does the... Man, the D&D one does look good. Is this 5e or is this like the 2021? The D&D character shit... shit. Yeah, the character shit. Those look kinda good. I do want mine to... Yeah, but like, again, I think that the name, age, and wish maybe shouldn't be more important than the talents, you know? Maybe that was a little design flaw on my part at the very beginning. So, you know, maybe we'll tweak that out. I do think that injury level and action points are the most important thing, but I'm thinking about like moving them from here to over here. Because I feel like I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little bit fucking ambidextrous spelled at the moment because I'm like, I don't know which this is like a actual like notebook design thing. The like you make it so because like whenever you place your hand on a piece of paper with a pen or a pencil, your hand is gonna naturally gravitate to either the it's gonna gravitate to one of the four corners of the page, depending on a lot of things, but mostly, you know, on your dominant hand. If your dominant hand is the right one, you have a pretty good chance of like having your hand always be hovering either at the top, but most likely at the bottom at the page, which would put like these to be good over here, because it's something that you're gonna be paying a lot of attention, or you should be paying a lot of attention. And I don't know about you, but at least for me, I always look at my hand for like, oh, what am I gonna do type stuff, because it's me and I want to see what I'm gonna do. Ai, o que foi, minha filha? My little bunny. Sorry. Daughter time. But yeah, man, I don't know. I gotta do a lot of reworking on this. Maybe make the character portrait be a little bit smaller too. I do like that this is this makes a lot of the changes that I made make the game simpler in general. Or at least to me, it feels very simple. Could I do it with D&D? Maybe. Really, maybe. I think the way that I'm going is perhaps the best way. It will take a while for it to feel good. And I would really like to get my friends to test this shit out with me at some point. I don't think I'm gonna stream that. Maybe if Noel wants to do it, I'll get that bitch in here. Sorry. Ugh. I sneezed a whole lot more. Ooh. But yeah, I'll get that son of a bitch in here, and we can do some live testing of the stuff. It would be fun to have it like recorded and shit. What else though? I don't know. I have no clue. I would have liked to have some more space for the acquired talent. Maybe I should like put natural talents all up in here, do a separation, and then put entry level and action points like on this one, and give all this space to the acquired talents. Maybe this would be best. And make, you know, both the portrait, the name, age, and wish smaller. I still think I'm gonna like give basically 2 lines for the wish. But if I make the font smaller, then it should make everything feel a little bit better. But I'm starting to think that I'm gonna have to just straight up make a new one, because I don't... What size is this page? It's 3000 by 2000 pixels. How much is like a fucking A4 paper? Oh, that is it. That's an A4 paper. Yeah, it is. Wow. Oh, it is like a low DPI A4 paper, isn't it? Oh, it is. Oh, I see. So that's the problem. Oh. Yep. I was looking at the little numbers go up as I put on more information into the papers. Let's look at this. Awesome. But yeah, since I want to give everything more resolution and shit, No, I'll do it like that. Alright, well. Another somewhat productive rambling from me. Another productive hour or so. How long was the other stream that I made? I'm not good at coming up with ideas on the spot. I'm never gonna like be sitting down over here and why won't they just note it? For fuck's sake. Where is it? Where's Switch? Here it is. Oh no. No, that's not. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Here, create a dashboard. There we go. Where is it? Where's my thing? Wait, my last stream had like 2 viewers? Who? Huh? I guess, whatever. Yeah. Almost 2 hours, so this one was a whole hour shorter. But I don't think I want to make it longer. It's not like I'm gonna come up with new shit on the spot, and I gotta work in like 7 hours. Yeah, yeah. I gotta work in like 7 hours. I already slept like 2 hours today, but I still gotta go, man. So yeah. Thank you for being such a great listener. I love talking to the wall. I hope okay, look. I hope this doesn't come out in any sarcastic way, because I genuinely do, okay? I genuinely, it helps me out, so I would not be even like sitting down to critically analyze the shit that I've made myself during the week. I thrive creatively when I'm alone, and I really thrive to do stuff while being while I feel like I have company. Well, yeah, exactly. Sometimes having company will just straight up distract you from your task. So like, if you feel like you have company, like it's so good. It's so good. Having the wall to talk to is so important to me, because I don't have anyone actually replying for me. And even if I have someone in chat, I can just ignore them. Like, I'm sorry if you just like fucking hopped in and you're it's like, what the fuck, that's kind of mean, and now I'm not gonna say anything to you. Die. That's what I mean. I just mean that like during work, I feel very comfortable talking my shit out if I know that there's, I mean, not that I know. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's complicated. It's fucking, it's feelings and shit, man. And I'm autistic as fuck. But yeah, I have so much fun doing this. I'll maybe try to like accumulate a shit fuck ton of work to do it just once. To do like the actual manual labor work, I would like actual company, because then I can like talk to someone while I do the thing. That usually works with whenever I'm designing stuff for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah. Another great day to be doing stuff. I hope if you're watching this, you're happy about the not video game, the game that I'm making, because I'm happy about the game that I'm making, and it would be really awesome if we could both indulge in some happiness together. That would be awesome, man, you know? What if I'm happy and you're happy too? You know, that's awesome. That would be cool. So yeah. Thank you. Bye.